Hi, Dad. John Stewart. It's Wednesday, April 29th, 2026. You know how she threw out my food on Sunday morning because I didn't ask her permission to eat the food or use the food because she bought the food from the job that she had in the summer of 2025, in which she still has money from that job type of situation? Um, I've heard word, Dad, John Stewart, that they're gonna get her to throw out my sauces that I've made in the freezer, in order to continue to have a reason to make me angry. So the freezer that is currently empty, that is sitting in front of the blue Datsun, I'm using the space in that freezer to store everything that I have cooked currently and beginning today, including up until for as long as we have that second freezer that's been sitting empty. Okay, Dad? So I'm letting you know that I'm doing this because so many people have said to me, especially within the last hour of Wednesday, April 29th, 2026, from about 7:08 a.m. all the way to 8:03 a.m., that John Stewart doesn't exist in this location, so John Stewart is not your father. Okay? And because they've said that, I'm letting you know the same way I always let you know what I'm doing when I'm doing it is by posting this video live to let you know because of what has happened on Sunday. I'm storing everything in that freezer until further notice. And by the way, Dad, John Stewart, that doesn't exist in 2026, um, they're gonna tell her when you're not in the house, long weekends, PA days, and summertime to follow me because that's not your food. Papa Guy made that and he said you can't have it. So I'm gonna need your help to figure out how I can get my food that I made from the deep freezer that I'm borrowing because we paid the bill for it. I'm gonna need your help to figure out how to get it from the long weekend, the PA days, and the summer holidays. I'm gonna need you to help me figure out when to get my food, Dad, because they're gonna use her to block me from getting it for having the permission to use the deep freezer and for letting you know that I'm using it because she threw out my food on Sunday, which was the 26th of April, 2026. Thanks, Dad.